Alright guys, I did it. Guess what? I might be keeping my BBK. So, let's clean them up. Let's go. Hit the intro. Welcome everybody back to Boost Emotion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Alright everybody, so once again, thank you for all my subscribers, followers, the supporters that follow me. I appreciate you guys so much. But anyways, let's get into it. So guys, I'm still undecided if I want to keep this BBK, but I did order rear rotors. So at some point in the future, I may be changing out and installing some front rear rotors with the rear calipers. Reason being is I got the rotors for pretty cheap. Ordered them off of Rock Auto, and they're about $25 each. You guys know I try to find the cheapest everything possible. So I ordered the rear rotors, and now I'm gonna clean up the rear calipers. They already come with pads. I don't know what pads are in there, but it is what it is. For the front calipers, I haven't made the choice if I'm going to keep them yet, because I kind of don't really like the condition. They're not like completely clean and smooth. And also I'm still undecided if I want to go with these a newer set of calipers and maybe some Z1 Motorsports lighter front rotors. But we'll see what we can do. But for in this case, the rear BBK, I gotta say 80 to 90%, guys, this is going to get installed. But anyways, let's jump into it. Let's clean up these calipers. Before I get into the video, I already know you guys are going to start asking a bunch of questions. Just a total bunch of questions. What do I need to swap my from non-sport brakes to the sport brakes? So right now I'm going to give you a checklist, and hopefully I can put like maybe a little Amazon link below to some of the parts I purchased. Unfortunately, the BBK, the calipers themselves, I bought used from someone selling them for really cheap. But you can also source them from eBay, Amazon, even you can even purchase them from AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, Rock Auto. It's just that the ones that come remanufactured, they won't come painted. So if you want to like look into painting and stuff like that, then you could probably purchase those. But then you have to purchase other kits with slides and pins and brake pads. But anyways, let me move forward. So number one, you're gonna need rotors. You can use any front rotors from the 370Z, G37, Q50, they're all interchangeable front rotors. Now the rear rotors are not interchangeable. Reason being is just the Q50 2014 up and Q60 2017 up just have different inner diameter of the rear rotors compared to the 370Z and G37. So you cannot use their rear rotors, unfortunately. Two, now when it comes to the calipers, I already told you those are interchangeable. They're all the same calipers. You also want to be able, hopefully the ones you purchase, they do purchase them new, they come with the slides and pins and stuff like that. But if not, you can also purchase the pins and slides from like Concept Z, Z1 Motorsports, Infiniti themselves, or maybe there's little kits that you can buy online from maybe Rock Auto where it comes with these pins and slides, like just a kit. Lastly, brake pads. All of them are interchangeable from G37 to 370Z to Q50, Q60. So otherwise than that, that's pretty much the small collective of what you need. Of course, you're gonna have to purchase paint and other stuff that I'm doing in the video. But otherwise, let's move forward. Alright, buddy. So some of you guys might ask, how do you remove because pretty much I have the brake pad and the slides and everything. These are the slides and these have to be removed. So you have to remove these little pins here. These little pins, you remove these little pins, and once you remove those pins out, boom, you move those to the side. This allows you to move the slide in and back and forth. You press down on here or use anything to push down on here, and these slides come right out. So let me just do that real quickly and let's go to the next part. Now I am fighting this pin right here. See that little hole right there? They put these slides in backwards from what I know. From what I believe, they're supposed to actually be going that direction because I don't remember them coming out this way. So yeah, they put these slides in backwards. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get it out, and then this slide will just pop, this retainer will just pop right out, and the pads will just fall right down. Then we'll move on to the next part. Now I got the the pads out. They look like they got good life. I don't know exactly what brake pads they are, but I'm not going to change them until I see what the actual performance of them are. But I'm going to keep these pads. And next we're going to move on to just using brake cleaner on this. Some of this looks like plastic dip, because you can see a little bit of swiggle, but we'll see what happens. I'm thinking that the person who ever had this before probably plastic dipped their wheels, and this is some of the overspray that got onto the caliper. So yeah, let's see how far we can get with just brake clean. From what I remember, I don't believe brake clean is going to be able to remove plastic dip, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to just spray it and wipe and see how far that gets us. So this here is the before, and usually brake clean dries up really fast, so it will be an annoyance, but let's see what happens and see how far we get. Alright guys, let's fast forward to the next part. Alright, so me just rubbing it, from what I can see, it is a plastic dip. See right here, it is like a plastic dip. So brake clean might not work in this. I might even try some oven cleaner. So it is being a bit annoying, but we'll see how far we can get. I'll brake clean it a few more times, and we'll see what happens next. Alright guys, so I'm trying something a little different. I'm really limited on supplies right here. The brake cleaner takes too long. I'm very impatient, so I'm in a crib and yeah, I use a little bit of oven cleaner. Now the oven cleaner can actually prevents the paint from breaking down, but the plastic dip itself should break down because I felt fairly easy to come off of, because you know, it's oven cleaner. Alright, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and let the oven cleaner work its way into the plastic dip, and we'll see what the outcome is. And also on top of that, some of you guys may jump in, well, Boosh, you're not supposed to use oven cleaner on anything you paint it, or it might mess up the rubber seals. I did not overspray onto the rubber seals or anything like that. So we'll see what happens in a few minutes, and let's see. Alright, let's see how it is. It's been about 5 minutes, so it's a lot easier to come off. Yeah, it's breaking up a lot better. Yeah, let me see about right here. Yeah, it's coming off way easier. Alright guys, so let me just try to clean this up for a bit, and let me see how far I get from here. Cool. This is just putting on one coat of oven cleaner, and once again, the paint is fine. It's just a lot of this is plastic dip, and you can see which layers were a lot thicker. Remember, there was a lot of wrinkle in here, so these are a lot harder for the oven cleaner to break up. So I'm gonna hit the oven cleaner on it one more time. I'm gonna do the front and the back, and I'm gonna give you guys the final result. And hopefully these are like in good enough condition where I can pretty much recoat them myself again, or maybe get them powder coated, but I don't want to get them powder coated. That's too much money to spend. So let's see what's the result. So you can see I scratched it up a little bit. I had to use a little bit like a Scotch guard to get some of the plastic dip off, but the paint itself isn't too bad. A few little dents and edges right here. Some of this stuff is just surface level stuff, nothing crazy, no deep gouges or dents, but all in all, I really do like it. I do like how it came out. Some of you guys may ask, well, Boost, why did you do this though? Like, why didn't you just like paint over, like let somebody take care of it? Reason being is, guys, I'm gonna paint this on my own, so you got to be able to remove as much paint as you can, so you can have the best adhesion of the paint. Especially, I'm gonna use a primer and then the paint and then clear coat. So as of right now, this is just me trying to set up, clean it up as much as I can. But also on top of that, guys, like, whew, preparation is key. So if you don't prep properly, it's not gonna turn out good. All in all, I think I'm definitely gonna keep these calipers, and in the next 2 weeks, I'm probably gonna get them. I'm probably gonna install, not get them installed, I'm probably gonna install them myself. I might have to get some hard lines and everything, because these were cut. So I'm gonna see if I can order those maybe online, usually part spots or something. Somebody might be selling them, but yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, guys, yeah, boostinmotion is putting on his rear BBK soon. In the next upcoming videos, I'll probably even try to throw it in this video of me painting it and everything, and it'll be a long video in preparation, painting, everything like that. So let's continue, let's move forward, and yes. Well, unfortunately, guys, that will be in the next video. So you guys know what to do. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Definitely check out the outro. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some boostinmotion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you.